So Bhaktivinoda Thakur told our Guru Maharaj's words were mostly very revolutionary. I am a beginner. I have entered newly, 2 years or so, perhaps, in Calcutta Gauriya Math, in the hired house. I was in charge of Kurukshetra Math. I came during Calcutta ceremony, and again I shall have to go back to Kurukshetra. Prabhupada had in mind that he will open an exhibition there in Kurukshetra, showing with dolls that the Krishna with friends come from Dwaraka and the gopis from Vrindavan has come. As I mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, during solar eclipse ceremony, to take bath in that Brahmakunda, Daipayan, etc. We wanted to show that light of exhibition was arranged. Then he ordered a letter should be printed in this way, and that would be circulated. 20,000 may be circulated in a big area. And in connection of that, he is saying that you all know that the bogus people, or something like that, Bhuo in Bengali. Bhuo means antasar shunno, hollow. Bhuo means hollow. Yeah. And when a tree is hollow, and within it is hollow, then it says this is Bhuo in Bengali. Vrindavane Bhuo log baas kare. Ei katha tini bollen. He told this, that only the hollow people, the shallow man of shallow thinking, they like Vrindavan. I was very much perplexed. What is this? Hitherto, I am told that Vrindavan is a place, the highest place, an anartha yukta, one who has not attained mastership over his senses. He won't enter Vrindavan, Mukta Kula. Only the Mukta, the liberated souls can enter Vrindavan and may have should have opportunity of discussing Krishna Lila. Only the liberated, it is for the liberated. Those that are not liberated from their senses, they may take to Navadvip. But the liberated soul, they may have entrance for their benefit in Vrindavan. And now Guru Maharaj says that all the shallow thinkers, they will enjoy, they will welcome Vrindavan. But the man of real bhajan, real divine aspiration, he must take to Kurukshetra. I fell as if from the top of the tree. So long we were listening such things. Now that Vrindavan is the highest position, and that is fallen. What is that? I am a very acute here listener, so was very much acute to catch what should be the meaning. The next thought he gave, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, after his tour through different places of pilgrimage, when he came back, he told, the last days of my life I shall pass in Kurukshetra. I shall construct a cottage there near Brahmakunda, and I shall pass the rest of my life there. That is the real place of bhajan. Why? These servitors, just as the general merchant, they will seek a market in the war time. Why? there they expend money like water without caring. No value of any money during that dangerous position. They can spare money like water. So the merchants say that we shall be able to earn something if war period comes. So when the service is more valuable according to the intensity of its necessity. So when Krishna and Radharani there, but the union is impossible. So separation, the degree of the sentiment of separation, it is reaching to the highest zenith. And at that time, service is very, very valuable to the Astra, to Radharani. When it is necessary to the highest degree, according to the necessity. She is in the highest necessity because she has got her position in such place that you can't control. I am here, near, just near. The football just from the goal, if it comes heavy, there we consider a great loss. Coming to the goal, it is again come back. The most valuable position, coming near the goal. So Krishna is there after long separation. The spirit, the hankering for union must come to the greatest point. But it is impossible. The circumstance not allowing so. So she needs the highest service from her circle, the Sakhis. Her group must come with their serving spirit in that case. She is in the most need of help from outside to maintain her position. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, there a particle, a drop of help will fetch the greatest amount of prayer. So I want to take Vipralambha, Sambhog and Vipralambha. Things are very near, can't meet. So service in that place can fetch the most gain for the servitors. So I shall construct a hut there on the banks of Brahmakunda, and I shall think of that position of the divine couple, and if I can raise my self to that standard, then it may not come back to this mundane plane any time. No possibility. It's so high I can put up my serving prospect. So, Yashoyam Krishna Kahajari Kurukshetra Medita Tatahangsa Radha Tadivya Sangama Sukha Antakhiram Madhuram Muradi Panchamajuri Manomi Kalindi Budinaya Spriyayati. So, wherever she is, but Vrindavan is necessary for them. And the Vrindavan means the whole paraphernalia, favorable paraphernalia. To that extent, Vrindavan is unique. Unique. Vaikuntha Janitu Varam Zuguri Tattva Vihasu Svavat Vrindavan. But that is the main thing. And this way. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol,